Hey, it's Tom
And Mike.
from Take Time to Travel.
Since Tom's finished his cancer treatment, we decided to celebrate.
So we booked the Gold Suite at the Fairmont Royal York Hotel in downtown Toronto. Let's check it out.
We're also going to show you around the beautiful and historic hotel and its facilities, as well as its luxurious 18th floor Gold Lounge and its delicious free food. And of course, we had to check out the Clockwork Champagne and Cocktails located in the main lobby. To start our Toronto staycation celebration, we took a short Uber ride down to Front Street and walked in the front entryway. After you walk up the front stairs, you enter the grand open lobby, which has this beautiful pink flowery egg displayed for Easter, and the main centerpiece, this stunning clock, which brings your eyes up to the gorgeous wood-paneled ceiling. Wow, incredible!
On the other side of the giant clock is Clockwork Champagne and Cocktails, which we'll be showing you later. But first, we'll show you the main hotel check-in section. On the right-hand side, there's a special area for Accor members, and on the left is the check-in spot for everyone else. Love the Fairmont Hotel artwork.
But since we booked the Fairmont Gold Suite, we're going to head up to the 18th floor to check in at the Fairmont Gold Concierge, which is exclusively for those hotel guests who have booked a Fairmont Gold experience. After taking the elevator to the 18th floor, we had a quick look at their nice, bright, and newly renovated elevator reception area and walked over to the Gold Concierge desk to check in. After a quick check-in process, we made our way down one floor to our suite.
Let's take a look at the Fairmont Gold Suite on the 17th floor of the Fairmont Royal York Hotel in Toronto. Come on in. As soon as you step into the entryway, there's a little coffee bar, there's some glasses, ice buckets, all that you'll need there. And then down below, we have a small mini bar. And then right over on this side, front hall closet, lots of room to hang your coats, and there's a luggage rack and an ironing board in here. And then we'll go right out of the entryway into the living room. It's quite nice, a lot of gray tones in here, and the wall paneling all around. Nice sectional sofa, coffee table and tables, and then over here there is another round table you can use for working at. We will not be working, and a couple more chairs. And then over this way is, we have a bit of a view, and it's down facing south towards Lake Ontario, which you can sort of see through a couple of those buildings. And we're looking over Union Station and Scotiabank Arena. And back over here through the double doors and into the bedroom. So looks like a king size bed here. We've got night tables on either side and some indirect lighting, and nice big window. I guess this is just a dresser for clothes storage. And then over here, the bedroom closet, you've got the safe in there, got the slippers and the robes, and we've already thrown our luggage in there. And then into the washroom here. Lots of marble in here. So beautiful marble, double sinks and large mirror, and you can see the marbles on the walls and on the floor. And then this shower stall here is again all in marble, and it's got a huge rain head shower, and then also a handheld shower and a bench at the back end there. Sit down, I'm not sure why. And then the commode is in its own little separate glassed in room, and again lots of marble in there. So we're staying here for one night in this hotel, and I think it's going to be beautiful. We're looking forward to it. We began our stay by starting with a couple of our favorite drinks, rum and coke, while we enjoyed the beautiful view as the nicer weather started to appear. What a wonderful view. Then we walked back over to the elevators to go up to the 18th floor
to try some of the Gold Lounge's snacks.
If you go to the right side of the Gold Concierge desk, you will enter this luxurious area with lots of lounge seating and dining tables. Then, there's also the massive Calcutta marble fireplace, and behind that, there's even more seating. Now, this section of the Fairmont Gold Lounge is pretty big, all by itself. But let's go check out the other larger side.
If you go to the left side of the Gold Concierge desk, there's another beautifully decorated and newly renovated lounge area with lots of lounging and dining areas, as well as another huge Calcutta marble fireplace. But what's different about this side of the Gold Lounge is that this is where the kitchen and all the snacks are. In the kitchen, you'll find the Honor Bar, which has an assortment of various wines and liquors. You just have to sign for what you take and it'll be charged to your room. There's also a tea and coffee station, and this massive island in the middle has some of our first free snacks that we tried. Some fresh cookies and scones with clotted cream and jam. And over on the far counter, there's some tasty little coconut macaroons and some fruit.
We were feeling peckish, so we walked up to the island, grabbed a plate, and dished up a cookie as well as a scone for ourselves. Also included with Gold Lounge access is free drinks from this giant fridge. There's a variety of drinks from bottled water to Nestea, Sprite, Coke, ginger ale, and Pellegrino sparkling water. We decided to have a couple of our usual Diet Cokes.
Mike closed the fridge, and we made our way over to our nice little seating area in front of the giant marble fireplace feature and got ready to eat our tasty treats. We enjoyed the view, sat down, then it was time to try a nice scone with a bit of jam and some clotted cream on top. That's tasty.
A few hours later, it was time for us to come back and try some of the free canapés. There was a beautiful cheese board, as well as a tasty looking charcuterie spread, some fresh vegetables, pickles, olives, peppers, crackers, breads with various dips, tapenade and hummus, a beautiful arrangement of flowers, and for the hot food, they had some meatballs with some sauce, as well as some of these delicious breaded balls stuffed with cheese and spinach. If that wasn't enough, the other side of the kitchen counter has fresh mussels, some cooked salmon, and some giant shrimp. We got our plate and started to dish up some food. Then we sat down with our full plates. I got some meatballs, breaded cheese and spinach balls, shrimp, salmon, mussels, and charcuterie. And Tom got the same with the addition of some cheese and crackers. Everything looked and tasted amazing. After the canapés in the Gold Lounge, it was time for us to head downstairs for some drinks at the Fairmont's stunning clockwork champagne and cocktails lobby bar. Let's go check it out. To celebrate this special occasion, the end of Tom's cancer treatment, we invited a few friends to celebrate with us. And we followed the waitress over to this nice booth underneath a gorgeous cherry blossom tree with chandeliers in it. Since we had just eaten canapés, we just had a couple orders of deviled eggs with smoked oysters on top, as well as a couple orders of their hand-cut fries and some drinks.
Then it was time to go back to the Gold Lounge for some free dessert. There was chocolate mousse, some chocolate truffles on a stick, lots of grilled pineapple, as well as some tasty looking mini lemon tarts, some vanilla mousse, and if you want to be healthy, there is fruit. Even though we were already completely stuffed, we had to get a plate of dessert too.
I got one of the lemon tarts, a chocolate truffle, and one of each of the mousses to enjoy at our regular spot in front of the fireplace. After our wonderful day of non-stop eating and celebrating, we made it back to our suite to relax and enjoy the beautiful nighttime city views. Very pretty. The next morning, we were able to enjoy some of the sunrise views after our luxurious sleep. We also noticed that the walk-in marble shower had these cool aromatherapy pods, which are specifically made for the shower to enhance your experience, and come with a variety of different scents. After we showered and got ready, we headed upstairs for some more food.
We made sure to get there early so we had a good selection to choose from. This serving dish has some oatmeal, with all different kinds of toppings on the side. Over here, there are a few different kinds of cereal, as well as this covered pot with mini roasted potatoes inside. Just behind, you'll notice the fresh honeycombs from the Fairmont's own rooftop beehives. There's also these frittata type things with egg and spinach, some oranges, and in this serving dish, there was our favorite, the bacon and sausage. Over on the other side, there's some apples, fresh clotted cream, berry compote, chocolate shavings, which go with the French toast in here. But wait, there's more. Over on the side in this serving dish, you have the scrambled eggs, which were phenomenal. And on the back counter, there's even more. You've got some breads, dips, cheeses, hard-boiled eggs, smoked salmon and cooked salmon, and various fruits, berries, and granola to go with the yogurt. For dessert, there are an assortment of tasty-looking mini muffins, chocolatines, and croissants.
Also included for free with Gold Lounge access are these fresh juices. We decided to try some of the grapefruit juice to go with our breakfasts. We were pretty hungry, so to start, we had some of the yogurt with granola and berries. For the second course, I had some roasted mini potatoes, eggs, and bacon, and Tom had the same. For our third course, Tom decided to try some of the French toast with clotted cream, berry compote, and a healthy sprinkle of dark chocolate shavings. For my third course, I decided to get some more breakfast foods like bacon, eggs, and roasted potatoes. Both of our third plates were excellent. Tom especially enjoyed his French toast. Maybe a little bit too much, because that was a massive bite. And for the fourth plate, I had a croissant, a chocolatine, and a carrot and pumpkin seed muffin. All of the desserts tasted excellent, especially the chocolatine and the carrot and pumpkin seed muffin.
After that very filling and delicious meal, it's time for us to go and check out the health club and pool. The Fairmont Royal York Hotel's pool area is actually pretty big. On the left is a children's wading pool. Straight ahead is their 50-foot long indoor pool with skylights bringing in lots of natural light, as well as views of the TD Center. And on the right, you have the whirlpool and some lounge chairs. The health center also has a sauna, steam room, and fitness room with weights, treadmills, and machines.
After we checked out the health center, we went upstairs to the 19th floor to check out the executive meeting rooms. This area here is the waiting room. Love all the wood paneling, chandelier, and the giant fireplace. And if you walk over to the windows, you'll get some more incredible city views. Very cool.
After we checked out the executive meeting rooms, we went downstairs to explore the underground shops. Under the Fairmont Hotel, there are a few shops selling things like clothing, suits, accessories, and there's even a men's salon. If you keep going past the hotel, you'll come out into Toronto's PATH system, which is connected to Union Station, as well as other subway stops, and has lots of shopping and restaurants.
But we're feeling a little hungry, so let's head back to the hotel for some more food. Since we're Accor members, we got a couple free drinks, which we hadn't yet used, so we decided to head back to Clockwork to use them. After we checked in with the hostess, we followed her past the bar and over to our own private booth. I got the Meet Me at the Clock with rosé ice, lemon, Hendrick's gin, brut champagne, and absinthe. And Tom got the Talk of the Town with vanilla, passion fruit, champagne, Pierre Ferrand dry curacao, and Hennessy cognac. My cocktail, called Meet Me at the Clock, looked and tasted pretty good. For lunch, we decided to split the Chicken Club, which comes with marinated chicken breast, tomato, lettuce, smoked bacon, avocado, and a side of fries. Overall, we really enjoyed Clockwork champagne and cocktails, and would highly recommend it for the Chicken Club and 4 drinks.
As always, we had a lot of fun making today's video, and we hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, we'd really appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications on our future videos. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps our channel to grow.
And remember, take time to travel. Catch you on the next one.
Hey, it's Tom
And Mike.
from Take Time to Travel.